Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hobby Night. I'm Angela, and today we're in a little bit of a different space, aren't we? It's been a while since we've been in the wargaming room. Mostly because I will admit I haven't done that much wargaming recently. However, that possibly could change if StarCraft ever comes out, because I really want to get my hands on that game, but I still haven't seen it available anywhere, dang it. However, I do have this beautiful display back here of all of my Joy Toys. And honestly, it needs an update. It desperately, desperately needs an update. And that's what we're going to work on today. We're going to reorganize, clean up, and probably take some of these guys away just to make it look a little nicer. And just put some into this lovely bin that you can kind of see on the table. I'm just making sure that I have done everything correctly because I am tired and I want to make sure that I'm actually live. Woohoo! All right, excellent. I am indeed live. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. I think my first plan, I was talking with CC a little bit earlier about this, of like, okay, which things do we actually want to remove and what do we want to do? And I think what the idea is going to be is to try to get all of the Joy Toy off of this side and onto this side. We're going to remove some of the Imperial Fists, not because we don't love them. Daddy Dorn is the best, but I have like all of them and I really don't need all of them on display, so I am gonna put some of them away. We are also going to probably put away some of the Infinity, just because I'm not like, I don't play Infinity much and they were sent to me. So I'm just gonna put them away for right now. I don't really need them on display. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's go ahead and get things moving. I am excited. Okay, all right, cool. There are like 7 of you, by the way. Hi, how you guys doing tonight? What do I need? I have dusters for dusting everything because I probably haven't done that in a while. Don't tell anybody. But I think we're just gonna start by taking the ones that I know I'm definitely gonna be putting away. I am gonna clean them before I put them away. Let's undust them. They're gonna be so much brighter yellow now. It's gonna be fantastic. Ooh. Ooh. I'm also gonna probably pop some pieces off. That's cool. It's okay. It's okay. They're fiddly and I'm heavy-handed. I do also have a little bit of foam so that they're not just like smushed against each other. So that should hopefully keep everybody safe. Whew, I have done so much filming today. I'm really actually proud of what I got done today. I'm excited for the R35 video to come out because that's what I was filming. But it's pretty cool. I'm hyped. Oh, did I turn this to, there we go. Switch that to live. Don't forget to do that, Angela. So yeah, I think we're just gonna tidy these guys up, do some dusting, and get them put away, and then reorganize the rest of them that we aren't putting away. But I'm gonna lower your hand because it doesn't need to be out like that so that we can get you more in there. We can fit more into the container. Hello, Evan, it's lovely to see you. I have seen the latest Raven Guard Joy Toy. Honestly, I've like a lot of the recent Joy Toys. God. I love the Death Guard they've been putting out recently. I did see the newest Raven Guard. There was also like Night Lords I think I saw recently. Maybe they just like had a re-shipment of them or something like that, but I feel like I saw new ones of that. Like they just are, oh, I also saw that I do think they have a Blizzard license now, so I do think there's gonna be StarCraft and Warcraft characters, I think. Who was that the license I saw? I think it was StarCraft specifically, because I think it's probably gonna be tied to like the game launch, or not tied to it, but like it's probably because of the push for their tabletop game, which is not out yet. Come on, Blizzard. But that's my theory, or that's what I remember seeing recently. I could be completely wrong. We'll find out later. Oh my gosh, Death Guard looks so good. That Mortarion looks amazing. They haven't done a Fulgrim yet, have they? Have they done any Emperor's Children, actually, now that I think about it? I love the look of the Night Lords. Those beautiful bat wings. Oh man. So good. Their TMNT figures actually look really sick too. I don't know if you guys have looked at those ones, but they're pretty cool. Sir, you no longer have to be kneeling. He's like, oh, thank God, my knees. Thank the Emperor. Thank the Emperor. Okay. All right, so these guys are all gonna go over here. All right, we know we're putting the Infinity dudes away, so let me go ahead and just gather all of them up so we can dust them off and put them in here. I'm gonna knock them all over in the meantime. Oh. Little big chunky guys. I hope they do in the future. Like, if they make a really cool Fulgrim, I mean, I want the Mortarion already, but if they make a really cool Fulgrim, I would be so down. I'd be so into that. They're probably avoiding it because it's too spicy. It's too spicy. That's my theory. Okay. Can I put you guys? You know what? I can put you guys like this. Let's do that. That way we can put him actually going like that. So yeah, I don't want him sideways. Joy make a pre-Heresy and Heresy's Emperor's Children Lucius the Eternal would be nice. Oh yeah, Lucius would be sick as well. I completely agree. I mean, honestly, the them doing the guitar sound marine would be sick. That's what I'm actually surprised that they haven't already done. Like, if they were gonna do any Emperor's Children just to like tease it, you would think that that's what they would do, but they have not. Shame, really. Quite the shame. Oh, no problem, Havman. You haven't missed much. We're just taking a few things off of the back wall here because they're ones that either are IPs that I don't really like actually know or care that much about. But they were sent to me, so I had them on display for a while. And then some of them I'm just like toning down so that I can condense the Warhammer onto this side, which means this side will end up being open for like Gunpla, scale models, Myzoids, etc. Should be good. So I think we're gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna start clearing the ones that I know. I am gonna keep him, but I do want to clean him. He's gonna stay out. This is actually from the Joy Toys, like future sci-fi, or like how do you describe it? It's like futuristic historic. So it's definitely based IRL, but it's like futuristic war machines and stuff, hence the giant walking robot, right? I actually really like that line. I like their OG line. It's one of my, I guess not one of my faves, because like the 40K stuff is definitely my fave, but it's up there. I am also keeping this cool like display out, but I'm gonna move the guardsmen over here. Maybe some of the sisters too, actually, if I have enough space. But I do want to get it dusted a little bit before we do anything. I'm gonna put the robot back in here. It's gonna be, I'm gonna pretend like the robot is some big Tau crisis suit, and then we'll set up them over there, but we'll do that in a bit. Okay, I do want to... That. Sweet. Ooh, I forgot I broke that. Do I have any glue up here? I don't think I do. Is this something the plastic glue would work on? I'm not sure. I'm gonna do a repair on that though. Maybe I'll grab some glue on my break. Sounds good. Gotta feed the kids after all. You wish Joy Toy made Red Corsairs? Ooh, that would be sick. You know what also I wish Joy Toy would do? Any of the demons. I don't think they've done any of the demon factions for 40K. Like we haven't gotten Tzeentch. I mean, I know why they're not doing Slaanesh, of course, that makes sense. But like they've done so much Death Guard, right? Like where's my Nurgle demons? They've done a bunch of Khorne like factions. Where is my Khorne demons? And then like Tzeentch, come on, the birds with the wings. Oh, be sick. Be sick. I want it. I want it. All right, how do I want to do this? What is the hierarchy of cool that I want to make this? I do think the Blood Angels are going to stay on that tier. I do think I'm going to move the Templar down so that I can put Daddy Dorn. Do I relegate Guilliman and the Custodians with the Grey Knight to this tier so that I can just basically move Dorn and the Imperial Fists to the top over here? Because like Dorn is my first ever Space Marine army was Crimson Fists. And while they haven't made me any Crimson Fist Joy Toys, Joy Toy, get on that, please. Gosh darn it. They are the sons of Dorn. I think I'm demoting Guilliman. Yeah, we haven't had any Eldar though. I'm waiting for the Eldar. I think the problem is, or at least I wonder, although like these guys are really slender, but they're short. And like Eldar, like Wraith Lords, for example, are very tall and slender. So I'm wondering if there's like stability problems, and that's why we haven't seen any, you know? Which is a bummer, but it's probably what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna move the Black Templar because we need. I'm gonna try to clear the space of where we want to move things. So we're gonna dust our Templar. You know, I guess they're also Dorn. Maybe I can try to fit them. I'm gonna try to fit them with the Imperial Fists. Now that I say that, because I'm like, you're Dorn sons too. You want to paint the Celestial Lion chapter Space Marines? Nice. Do they have, I'm trying to remember them specifically, and I might be completely off base here, but do they have like a teal tone in their color scheme or something like that? Or am I like remembering something, maybe that celestial word here, maybe from like Old World, that is just getting me confused? I don't know, but it feels vaguely familiar. What is your name? You're one of the characters, and I can't remember your name. Templar character. I think you're you're not a chaplain. Are you a chaplain? Are you the chapter master? You might be the chapter master. I don't remember. Who's the chapter master for Black Templar? I don't actually remember off the top of my head. Like, I feel like it's on the tip of my tongue, but everything in my brain is going, you don't remember this information, don't even try. Okay, let's clean this space completely, please. Remove the dust. Okay, so Guilliman. Let me see you. Daddy Guilliman. of the Ultramarines. I do like his sword. It's still very cool. Okay, let's see. Can I get you? Ooh, okay, not that tall. Can't use that one. Too tall. Knowing that, I am going to steal yours after I dust it because, oh boy! Gilman, why must you be so giant? Yeah, absolutely. You always enjoy stopping by this channel? Well, that is great to hear, Crom. We enjoy having you stop by. All right, Gilman, can you fit on this one? Or do I have? Oh boy. Okay, good, you do. Girlyman. Robo Girlyman. I say with all the respect in the world. All right, there he goes. He looks beautiful. Let's go ahead and get our, let's get Caldor down there with him. Excellent, I'm glad to hear it. Hello, Corsair, how you doing? The garden is coming along quite well. I have 5 or so mantises that I've found that are still healthy and alive and helping eat all of the filthy aphids terrorizing some of my plants, so they're actually doing pretty well. A couple of those mantises are getting pretty big, which I'm very excited for. I really hope some of them are boys and some of them are girls so that they can reproduce and I don't have to buy more. I just have like a little mantis farm happening back there naturally, but I'm not going to hold my breath. All right, I do think I'm gonna put considerations. They're so tall. They're so tall, but I also want them to be very layered because I do kind of want to keep it, dense. We are rearranging my Joy Toy action figures because I've had them in the same position for like 2 years now, and I'm tired of it. I'm also consolidating them all to one side so that I can open this side up for all of the Gunpla and other like Zoids and scale models that I've been building because I've been really doing a lot more of that recently and I'm starting to need more space to display them all. So that's what we're doing. All right, let's get Caldor back here. I'm gonna actually put him, Gilman, can you scoot? There you go, bud. There you go, okay. Caldor, you be right here. Thank you. Tall, but not as important as Gilliman, of course, because he's a Primarch. He's a Primarch. You miss your collection? Oh, I'm so sorry that you've had to sell a bunch off. That really sucks. Oh yeah, no, they definitely do. Okay, he's nice and clean now. Oop, I popped his weapon apart though. Let's get that glaive back together, please. Okay, you are actually kind of open and low. So we're gonna have you go there. I think I'm gonna have this guy be the middle and then the last one with the banner. Ooh! There goes his top knot? Is that what it's called? Okay. They really don't like to stay on. They're just a little press fit and any mild agitation knocks it off. Why are you guys like weirdly... I'm gonna put you on this side because you're weirdly getting cut off. There we go. Ah, very cool. Absolutely, Corsair. That sounds good to me. Oh, really? You think so, CF? Well, I appreciate that. I don't know if I've ever considered my voice for radio. I don't think I don't consider myself to have a very good speaking voice, and I do not in any way have volume control very well normally. So I just imagine that like I'd be doing radio and then, you know, be talking at a normal human volume and then suddenly get really excited and just my volume like blows everybody's eardrums out. That's what I would imagine would happen if I did radio. Are you gonna stand for me? Sir? No! No! No, it's fine. It's supposed to split there.
I know, but I don't want to be here for this anxiety.
Okay. Bye.
Yes, rendering the live stream audio in a different way. It's still out of sync like it was before, but much easier to edit.
Okay. Why is it still out? Do you mean... Okay.
I'm assuming it's the plugin.
Okay, well then maybe we should look into the extended cables and doing it through... Yeah.
I deal with all the other priorities first.
Absolutely. You think it's my inflection and tone? Okay, fair. Listen, I'll take the compliment. Okay, bud, can you please... I'm gonna move you more... Ooh. I'm gonna move you more forward. I'm gonna move you there. Stand for me.
You tack it down.
Oh, actually, thank you for reminding me. I have all of these little stands. Look at that. His leg just fell forward. So we're gonna use that. We're actually gonna use the things that Joy Toy provided for them to actually be stable. Amazing. Okay, so this should help him not be such a drunk. Cool. Okay, but we need to bring you. Okay, so they're there. I don't like how your axe is going. You know what? I'm gonna give you a little stand too. Just because.
Oh my God.
It's fine. It's just their top knots. They do not have any stability in their head, so the minute I turn them upside down, they fall out. They have no stability in their head. I mean, they are very long-lived and very obsessed with the Emperor. One could argue. Vocal fry? What is that? All right, bud. There you go. Nice. Okay, that's way more stable. He's more stable. Now let's go ahead. Do we have any more black? We do. Those are the little ones. Do I have anybody else that... Yeah, I'm gonna borrow yours, actually. Thank you. Just for the cohesion of everybody else being on a black stand. Makes them look like they're on little bases. You ever hear a California girl talk our bohemian girl from New York? That's a vocal fry. Cinco, that girl from E.T. I forgot. Oh, okay. I think I vaguely know what you're talking about. I've never noticed. What causes that, I wonder? All right. He is dusted, and I knocked that off once more. Start the feeling. Let's put you there. Let's get your little peg into plate and in. Get in the hole. Oh, I'm not good at this. Why am I suddenly sucking? Buddy, please? Work with me. Okay. He was fighting me. I did not appreciate it. Dun, 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 dun. You and your very tall banner. You know what? I'm gonna have. I just kind of want you to, because it's sick as hell. All right, please slide behind your friend. Thank you. Gilliman, we're probably gonna block your face a little bit. I hope you don't mind, sir. Buddy, stop making it lean. All right, we need to wait, hold on, come here. Come hither, I need to adjust him first. This foot is being... All right, what if we have him stand extremely erect? That's what she said. Okay, please, please, please. Okay, but this foot isn't actually on the ground. Sir, please put your foot on the ground. Really doesn't. And then we'll have him aiming his gun. Oop, what did I just pop off? His elbow. There we go. Okay, that actually looks great. Is there anybody else I can like realistically fit in there with them? I don't want to put the Chaos guys with them. The Dark Angels I'm keeping together. The Sisters I'm keeping together. I guess not. I guess there's really not. I mean, I guess I could put... Farios with them. I stole his black piece. Okay, here, there's another one here. Okay, what if I put Farios with them? Oh my gosh, No Way Brick, thank you so much for the $2 donation. You hope to apply to Streamer University next year? Awesome, I hope you get in. That would be very exciting. I was watching Ludwig's coverage mostly, but I've seen a little bit of Valkyrie's stuff from Streamer University. Dude, it looked so fun. It also looked chaotic as hell. Some people were being real dicks to each other. I feel bad for that one girl who got like sauce just like tossed into her face. I would have cried. But it looked really cool.
Streamer, you?
Yeah. I would never go because I don't think I'm like way too old for it.
You would not be the oldest.
Oh, really?
The oldest is 45.
Really?
Yes.
Sick. Okay, maybe I do have a chance actually.
I mean,
I can't content create like that. I'm too tired. It's not the age, it's the tired.
I think you could.
You think I could? I mean, I guess it was like
yeah.
For the week probably.
Here's the thing though. We only watched Professor L's clips and his...
We watched a little bit of Valkyrie's.
Yes, but I've heard the dorm life was horrific.
Oh, that I could believe. That I could believe. And that I wouldn't be able to put up with. Like, if I didn't get my privacy in the dorms, even with just having a roommate, I'd be so... Oh, you want me to apply to Streamer University?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're talking about.
Oh, you hope I apply. Sorry, I thought No Way Brick was saying that they wanted to.
No, you.
Oh, me? No, oh my gosh, no. I don't know if I could do that. Stop poking me. I don't know if I could do that. Oh, sir. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. Like the classes, yes. And some of them could be very interesting. Some of them I think I'd get really pissed off with.
To be a professor at that school, you would have to have like 10 times your following.
Yeah, I would never be able to.
You would be there as a student. That's why I said you wouldn't be the oldest.
Right, but I wouldn't know what to do with all the children around.
Yeah.
I know they're not actually children. I know you have to be 18 or older in order to participate.
Well,
so
when
they would
you're
all be
at
adults.
work, if you're right now, it's fine. I'm making a joke.
I understand. No, trust I can go. Oh, guys,
I want to get made.
Yeah, I know. That's what I wouldn't be able to deal with. Are you kidding me? They wouldn't be able to deal with me. I haven't had a roommate. You're not a roommate. You're my husband.
I'm still your roommate.
I know, but like it's not the same. Like you are a person I chose to live with permanently.
I chose to live with my roommates.
I didn't. You got to.
When I lived with like Satan and Ixis and
There was a 14-year-old there. Oh my gosh, no.
and Gordon. My 3 roommates, Satan, Ixis, and Gordon.
Yes, I do remember Satan, Ixis, and Gordon. Yes. Ridiculous.
What?
Oh my gosh.
I went to art school. You get weird roommates in art school.
I just hope I didn't move that.
Move what?
The camera.
What have you moved?
Did I move the camera a little bit? I don't know. Did I move the camera? Wow. Okay, well now I want to go just for the trip to Europe. Now I just want to go for that. That would be wild. That would be genuinely very wild.
And my question is, why did Ludwig not invite you to the streamer games?
Yeah, I want to go to the streamer because I'm not big enough. I'm also not on Twitch, like at all. And I think he wants people to be on Twitch. So I am unfortunately locked out of that for my own bias.
Thank you again for the $2 tip.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Noe. Thank you so much for the continued $2 tips. Appreciate it. That would be so cool to go to Europe though and like be able to do Streamer U. It looked, like I said, it looked crazy. I definitely would, like, here's the thing. If I'm honest, I would not handle like the types of streamers that also end up going to this who are specifically the disruptive, I'm gonna get in your face and cause. No, I'd cry. They would make me cry immediately. Like I would get very upset, like, and cause a scene, and like and not in a pleasant or like fun way, but in a just it would make me look like a little bitch. And I don't know if I can handle that well. No way. Thank you so much for the $2 tip. Not true. They had kick people in TikTok there. Oh, interesting. So they had non-Twitch people there at the Streamer U.
There are 21 people watching, and Ludwig said if you have 20 viewers on Twitch, you're in the top 1%. And I imagine YouTube's viewership is worse than Twitch.
I do wonder, like, because I only stream on YouTube, but I have pretty consistent, like 20 plus people watching.
Yeah, I mean, there's like 10 of you that I can name.
Yeah, there's like 10 of you that I can name. Although now that I'm thinking about it, I probably couldn't do it like necessarily off the top of my head and name all 10 of you.
Name 10 women now.
Myself.
Yes.
Shay. Boba. Peach Jars. Jessica Negri.
We're using family.
Of course. Oh my god, I'm Steph. That's 5, right? Or 6?
That's 6.
Okay, that's 6.
Is that the owner?
Yes. Maya. What's the muscle mommy's name that I can't remember her name?
Lean beef.
Lean beef patty, thank you. Lean beef patty. Iron Mouse, and then the Queen.
Big.
And just because I also
like 3 years ago there was the challenge.
Yes, I do.
100 women.
Oh my god, I couldn't do that. I could have said Ruth Bader Ginsburg, but she's Ginsburg. Thank you, but I would have fucked it up. So
also,
fine.
she's dead like the Queen.
Does that count?
I mean, yeah, because otherwise you're gonna start naming book characters, and I don't think that should count.
Yeah, I would go to dead people, like dead real women. Then
does Cleopatra count?
Yeah.
All right.
She's a real person.
All right.
She existed in history.
All right. I think I can name more women than you.
Yeah, probably. You're friends with more women than I am.
Also, you didn't take the easy route.
What?
Zelina Vega, Rhea Ripley.
Oh, I totally
Charlotte,
didn't take the easy
Bayley,
route. I could have gone pro
Sasha
wrestlers.
Banks.
I also could have started naming like Katie, Louise, figuratively speaking miniatures, because I can't remember her name off the top of my head.
Naomi, like you could have just like, you could Alicia Fox. Like,
Alicia Fox?
You could have just started naming. Like I just was like, okay, I'm just gonna start naming divas champions.
There you go. Nikki and Brie Bella.
Yeah. Like the Four Horsewomen, the Bella Twins,
Sasha Banks,
Alexa
Becky Lynch.
Bliss, like we're already up to 10. Like almost.
It's fine, they had crybabies too. Well, I don't want to be one of the crybabies though. I don't want to be this like nearly 40-year-old woman crying because some teenage boy made fun of her and she can't handle it. Okay, like I am very much opposed to this unfortunate like concept that has seeped into like Gen, I think Z and lower, where they don't want to do or be weird in public like at all because they're all afraid of getting filmed and being made fun of online. And I do understand that to a certain extent, but like I'm normally a person that's like, fuck it, go with the cringe. That's a level of cringe that like, because that would be like, I take things way too personally. So whatever they said, even if they were joking, even if they were just literally saying it to get a rise out of me and really didn't mean anything by it, but they wanted to get the tears, they would succeed and I would feel like shit for it. And I don't want to feel that way. Like, I don't want to be made to feel like shit because these streamers, one, would notice it probably pretty quick that they could tease me and I'd get emotional. And then it would just happen the entire week. And I would not handle that well. Like, I would probably leave, honestly, because I would just be so stressed out by it. So, like, the idea sounds really fun, but then I also think about, like, how uncontrolled some of those people were in their behavior, especially seemingly in the dormitory. And I wouldn't be able to do the dorm. Like, even in college, I was out of the dorms or into dorms that gave me a separate private bedroom within the dorm, separate from the rest of the people in it, because I really needed that privacy. Like, I hate having to like normally, especially if it's not somebody that I have chosen to like spend some time with, or it's a friend that I'm rooming with at a convention. Like, I can do that and stay with people. But like, if I am forced to just be in a space with another person that I especially don't know, I don't handle that well anymore. Oh my God, Judas, that's great. I'm so glad that the contrast paint videos helped you out. Oh, well, thank you, thank you. Definitely, Crom, thank you so much, bye. Okay. Dorn has moved, look at him, he's over there. Let's move the rest of his boys, his sons, his many sons. Fafnir. I'm gonna pop this off and we're just gonna give you clear ones because I have more clear ones because I'm kind of sad. For a long time, Joy Toy was always giving these discs out so that you could use it to put the miniatures on to help stabilize them, which honestly it does work very well. But they were doing it in black plastic and then they switched over and like now all of them are clear plastic. And I kind of miss the black plastic. What the hell? Oh, his sword. His sword. Where was this? Oh gosh, okay. Here, I'm just knocking everything off of you. That's fantastic. Ah, the sword was in that sheath. There we go. With his helm. God, you're so cool. You're just so cool, Fafnir. All right, where is one of those clear ones? Oh, that definitely no way, Brick. I completely agree with you there. So as CC said, we've mostly just watched Professor L's. I can't believe I'm calling him that fucking loser. But Professor L's content surrounding and everything, honestly, part of the change to our stream format was because of some of the things that he taught at his lessons. I actually thought they were really valuable, and I'm really glad that he honestly put as much thought and consideration into his presentations. I mean, he had the bonus power of his mother was a teacher for I think like 20 years or something like that. So I know she gave him some like tips and stuff. And I know one of the things that I think he got critiqued on a little bit for like people going like, oh, that was a little harsh, was a question that was proposed to him by his mother. So that was kind of cool. And now I've lost my train of thought as to why I was talking about that. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. I looked back over and No Way Brick, you immediately reminded me. So the collabs, I was watching a follow-up stream where he was talking about his presentations and such. And he's like doing a 6-month check-in with all of his students. And I think he already has like multiple collabs set up with some of his students. One of which was supposed to be, I think, happening like this week or weekend or something like that. So honestly, like, again, really cool opportunities. It's going to be very interesting to see which of the streamers who were students at the event really like take what some of the professors taught them to heart and succeed with it versus the others who maybe ignore it or don't move forward and fail. Because like, I do believe Ludwig's statistics about how many of the streamers who were there would have ultimately fail. So it's gonna be very interesting to like continue to follow up on that. I love this kind of stuff, like getting into like the nitty gritty of that kind of business, I guess. Like, I mean, it is a business. I can't deny that. Is really cool to me. Absolutely. Absolutely. I completely agree. Oh my gosh. So cool. I was watching something where Ludwig was saying that he almost didn't go as a professor. And then he decided to, or was convinced to, and he's really glad that he did. I'm like, that's pretty rad. Okay, who do I want to put up first? Okay, first of all, let's get some of these cleaned. Ooh. Okay, Fafnir, you can go up next to Dad. I think that is perfectly appropriate. I'm gonna do that. He's making an L. Yes, exactly. Exactly. All right. Daddy Dorn is up there. Fafnir's up there.
Yeah, I'll probably move SCA up.
Oh my God, he scared the shit out of me because I was cleaning down there before. Yeah, and I didn't know he was in there. So I was like, what the fuck? We got a plush, the IGN plush of Eskia from...
It's not the IGN plush, it is...
Sorry.
As Angela dies, I will explain that if you have ever played the game Expedition 33, there is the large inflatable wine sack known as Eskia. If you don't know what I'm talking about, but you've at least heard of Expedition 33, it's the large mascot character that looks like it was made for Mardi Gras. But his lore is that he is a giant wine sack. Play the character likes to drink wine. It makes sense if you play the game.
Yes.
They're also French. Are you alive now?
Yes. Yes, I am. This one I actually dusted already, so I'm just gonna move it over here. Yes. Okay. However, I think we're actually gonna move it a little forward to do that because Because. I want to get these guys out and also get this. I'm gonna swap it with the one that's already clean. Okay. Ooh, okay, well, sir, you're drunk. Go over here. I think that will work. Oops, that definitely rubbed into the wall and took a little bit of paint off. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Fafnir, you're actually gonna go up closer to Dad, I think. That way we can put some of your sons down here. Did I put a... I did, okay, good. I was like, did I put a stand on Fafnir? I know, that is a lot of people. That is a lot of people. He's talking about how a lot of people are quitting their W-2 jobs essentially to go into content creation of some variety, most often like TikTok or streaming, which is crazy. But honestly, really not that unexpected, because we were already seeing a lot of that during the pandemic and such, you know? Okay, I like the way that is starting to look. I'm going to put, I don't remember your name. I don't remember specifically which character you are. I'm a bad fan of my beautiful yellow boys. Sure, if Valrak heard me say that, he'd be screaming. Oh my God, don't you know it's blah, blah, blah? Oh my gosh, no, the economy's in the shitter right now. Good Lord, is it in the shitter right now? I'm gonna move you over there. Okay, we're gonna move you down there for a second. Your cape is so billowy. Sir? All right, hold on. Can I do something? There. Will that work? Okay, that kind of works. Okay. I think this pose works. He was just taking up so much space because of his cape. Okay, I do actually think he needs to be on the outside because of the cape. So I am gonna move him back in. Huzzah! Okay, now that I've done that, I'm gonna put maybe that there. Do I have any other? No, that's this. Actually, is that the same size? Hold on. Let me check the Krieg Guardsman. Excuse me, gentlemen. Are you the same size as this? Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. I was really excited. I thought it was like slightly smaller. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna do that. And that, and kind of layer it further down. I think I'm gonna put him up higher than some of the other guys because I know he's like fancy. He's a fancy boy. I mean, you're also seeing gambling ads a lot because there's a lot of mobile gambling like sports betting and that kind of stuff that's just unregulated right now on mobile. So all those companies are just able to sponsor whomever and get away with it. Ain't late stage capitalism grand? Do you cover Fafnir too much? Oh, you're definitely going to cover him too much. Okay. How do I get... I want this sword to be, like, visible. There we go. There we go. Now it is. Which means... I think I can actually scoot... Fafnir, please. Scoot yourself in. There we go. Okay, that looks nice. It looks nice. Yep. Yep. Oh, thank you. I need to get a few more of these out. I can definitely put 2 on the short, and then I think I can put maybe 3 in front, which actually I don't even need. I only have 4 of them left. So fuck yeah, we'll do 2 and 2. We'll do 2 and 2. Probably gonna be my favorite section just because of how dense it. I mean, honestly, all of them are gonna end up getting dense, just because I am trying to condense everything. Speaking of which, I wonder if I can end up. Oh, I forgot about him. Okay, perfect. See Daisy. Oh, well, actually, no. Were you one I'm putting away? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, this was one of them I was supposed to go out.
Labels for a couple of doors.
Oh, nice. That's so cute. I love that. Wedging it on there. Wedging it on. I am glad it's Friday too. I am looking forward. Honestly, I'm looking forward to really Saturday night, but I guess like Sunday realistically. It has been a very, very, very busy 2 weeks.
It'll pay off in the long run.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Good night, Raymond. I know, right?
I'm sure he's not sick.
I decided to put the Black Templars with Dorn since they are also his sons.
Okay. Oh, I think the idea that you were going up.
Yeah. Yeah, and then what I did is I moved Gilliman down, put the Custodians with him still.
He actually works with them now.
Oh, the Custodians? Yeah, he does. That's why I did it actually originally. But I also ended up putting, Caldor was already with him, but I ended up putting the,
Yeah, I mean, the Iron Hand can go with the 1940s space robots.
Well, I'm trying to condense.
Yeah, okay. Well,
And-
I mean, what's going to go on their show?
That's a good point.
So I'm just saying, if you find that you have space with the Mechanicus robots,
True.
then you can move him down there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
One thing I'm going to highlight.
Yeah.
Is the height of that, not that banner, but Celestine.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably move because I have his banner like extended up. I think the Blood Angels are gonna probably move.
That's fine.
Down. I also was considering putting some of the sisters with the what's it called?
Drop.
Oops, sorry. With that thing. The structure over there in the corner, which I will shift the camera to show once I'm actually working on it. Hello, Zilla. It's lovely to see you. Yes, Dorn. I know. We need to put some more art here. We just haven't decided fully what we're doing.
The problem, honestly, is I have a lot of small pieces. Like, okay. Oh my god, on camera. Like, I have this Bremen art piece from Displate, hashtag not sponsored, gift from my family. And it's cool, but it's...
Oh yeah, raise it up a little bit. Look how short I am.
But the problem is
it
there's a lot of space up here, guys. So like we'd have to do something where we'd have to start doing them like double or like zigzag.
Oh, we would have to, honestly, okay, so the only thing that we'd be able to do is we have two options.
There is one piece of art, and it's that, and it fits there, but like this is, I think, the smallest I really want to go.
Yeah.
With the art.
So what I was gonna say is we have two options really. We either get a couple of like really large framed pieces or like canvas pieces and put that here.
Yeah.
Or we go the what I did in my college dorm with all of the anime boy posters that I had on my wall where they were tiny, but they were very densely packed and it just turns into a... Well, I mean, obviously not with anime boys, but like if we had like the Primarchs or something, I don't know. Like whatever other art.
Steal people like for a quick minute.
Sure.
I don't have that much cable, so I have to be kind of careful here.
Yes.
But if we sort of swing ourselves around, we can see like I have like this beautiful piece over there, but I also have an open space in that corner. Mm-hmm. Which we've talked about putting a shelf there.
We have, and I still think we maybe should.
Yeah, and then if the camera will go a little bit further, you can see there's some Warcraft art over there. Just bring the world back around. Yeah, if you're wondering, the chat, you are currently sitting on the Warhammer table.
Yeah, you're on the Warhammer table right now. A big Warhammer banner would be cool. Like having a tapestry.
Like those banners that like Battleground has.
Yeah, or just like any kind of cool like fantasy-esque or like sci-fi-esque like tapestry piece.
About that, I was thinking this actually.
Oh yeah, I like that. That's cool.
It fits the space, not really going to be fitting.
Yeah, I think that's great.
Okay, I'll work on that.
Sure. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's okay. I'm just tired. What was I doing? Look at them.
One earthquake.
They're more stable because of these.
May I rap on it with my
Sure.
knuckle? I saw that.
The Blood Angel isn't stable.
Hold on to him while I get one more. All right. I'm satisfied.
Get rid of these. Clean that.
You move those gun pull downs.
I mean, we're putting Gunpla on the side though, right?
Oh, we are.
That other side is Zaku. That other thing is like really Zaku.
Oh.
Like really, the aerial should move up here. Okay, maybe
The Leos are Zaku's, and
I guess
the Tallgeese is the red comet of Wing. I will point that out. And the Leos are the Zaku's of Wing.
But
I won't. We won't.
but they're not red.
That's it. I'm actually feeling like a
Oh my gosh, I do too. I swear to God, Toku Collectibles, if you do not send it to me when you advertise it would be available, I will be pissed. They've been pretty good about it so far though, so I'm optimistic.
Yeah.
Hello, Nathan, how are you doing? Hello, Adam.
To preview what she's talking about, we pre-ordered the Gundam Assembled sets through a website called Toku Collectibles, who, if you are into Kamen Rider and such, you're familiar with. The site has treated us well so far, but we've never bought tabletop stuff.
Yeah.
But it's through Bandai.
Yeah, it's still a Bandai product, and I have gotten other Bandai things, technically.
For our Bandai shit. By the way, it's not on Toku yet, but I have seen other stores advertising that Electro Wave: A Human Tackle 2 SHF is on pre-order.
Why? I already
have the broken helmet version.
I mean, I have to. I'm getting Tojima. God, they're gonna do all of them, aren't they? They're gonna do like the entire God. It's gonna be Tackle. They're gonna do V3. They're gonna do Rider Man.
I didn't think the show did that well.
Never compare anything to the Red Comet. I mean, Tallgeese is in, like, I understand what CC is saying. Tallgeese is that antagonistic foil to the lead character in the same way that the Red Comet is the antagonistic foil to Char.
Although the sentiment is understood, and one cares not to acknowledge the mistakes of one's youth.
Oh my gosh, you guys are such nerds. All right, anyways, let me continue cleaning. Can you actually, I'm gonna be on this side. Can you just adjust the camera to be over there for a little bit? Perfect, thank you. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull these guys because I do want to set them up in that space. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know if I have some more of these small ones. Don't know where I would have put them. They don't appear to be in that container. Ew. Who knows? Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Okay. Let's get the Blood Angels clean. Silly top knots. Gonna freaking glue you in place. Not actually. It'll make.
Here it is. Oh, yeah, that's a different one. That's the same one.
Okay, I believe. That's the face he's making. I had to mimic it for a second. I love vampires.
When did you break my Blood Angel?
I didn't break anything on the Blood Angel. That's so cool. Oh my God, that's so cool. God, I want her. Okay, that's really cool. I'm excited. I agree, nerds are awesome. I agree. All right, where am I gonna put you guys? I'm just gonna put you directly. I think I'm gonna put them next to where the guardsmen and the sisters are mostly gonna go. And then, you know, I can actually move this forward. I wonder if I can put Celestine behind, being like, I am here as a saint to guide everybody to victory. Because that's what she does. You didn't know. Because she's that badass. She comes in and she's like, look at me, I'm bootable. Now let's kick some ass in the name of the Emperor. And then they do. And then they kick ass. It's pretty rad. Ooh. Oh. Well, I just popped his foot out. There we go. I should probably actually set up some like stands in the back. No, I'm fine. What? thank you. I don't think I'll need any. I'm a sucker for the banners in the miniatures, but the Joy Toy banners in their large form. I have one over here of a naked dying man because the Dark Angels. It's so good. I really need to get some of the Death Guard, honestly. Like if I'm honest. Okay, sir, just be drunk there, please. Thanks. I do need to get some of the Death Guard. I think I'm gonna put you back here first. And do that. Brother! Brother! Brother, my arm is fallen. Don't worry, dude. We'll get it back on you. You're fine. It really is just your hand, anyways. Like we can get you a servitor one. The Iron Hands will be super pleased. Oh, okay. Your gripping hand is being a pain. Ooh, a Hobby Night banner with some Slaanesh undertones. I do like that idea. A custom banner would be cool. I don't know how much that would cost. I have mildly been talking to an artist that I really like that might do some stuff for me. But I haven't like confirmed anything just because I've been very busy. But I wonder if I could like turn something like that into a banner potentially. I don't know, it'd be very, very cool. Okay, I think that's back on, and now I just need to reattach the shield. Awesome. God, look how cool that shield is. Davinos. Davinos. I actually ended up having him in a really kind of like cool pose, actually. Oh, God damn it. Davinos. It feels like it's something that you just like chant while a Final Fantasy VII boss is fighting you. Really, just any Final Fantasy boss. Okay, I feel like it looks like he's about ready to swing at you, which is really cool. Also, I don't want to fuss with him more and knock his hand off again. How tall am I? I'm 5'1" and like a half. I'm nearish to 5'2", but not quite. Not quite. Not quite 5'2". All right, Santoro. Oh, sir. This winged lady really does not want to stay on your head. I can't actually put you there because you are too wide. Your stance is humongous, probably because you're a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Blood Angel Terminator. Mwah! Okay, let's get this guy on. We need to put him in there before we do anything else. Him and his giant banner. Look at that thing. It is glorious. Glorious! Oh, my age? Sure, yeah, I am turning 38 this year. I mean, I said earlier in chat that I was nearly 40. Beautiful. Can I get you on? Can I get you on here? Ooh. Never mind, you guys are too thick. All right, it's fine. It's fine. They're just too thick being Terminators. What did I do before streaming? Mostly worked retail. Yeah, you never would have thought I was in your age bracket? Surprise! What do I want to do with your pose? Where am I from? Well, do you mean like where was I born or where do I currently live? I was born in Guam, actually. Glory. Brother, I think we should go over that way. How? Okay. Actually, when Terminators are using lightning claws and they're having to point, do they just do they put the claws away? Or do they just gesture with the whole hand and the claw just being the finger? Like a big slap. Excellent. Okay, what am I gonna do with you? Sir, you are my awkward boy. There we go. That's so much more aggressive and cool looking. Can I put you anywhere? Can I put you up here with him? Are you even cool enough to be up here? All too. Well, actually, hold on. Okay, now he kind of looks fabulous, and I'm not moving him. I am gonna bring Banner Boy forward though, because I do really like the banner, and it'll definitely catch people's attention. Okay, cool. I feel good about the Blood Angels. Oh fuck, who do you belong to? Ah, I found it. Divinos. Okay, that's done. I think it's now time to think about the Sisters of Battle. It's time to think about the Sisters of Battle. Kamikaze Barrel, representing the World Eaters. Sadly, I do not have any of the World Eaters Joy Toy action figures. Although they have made some. I think there's an Angron. Am I getting that wrong? Hold on. Wow, Kita, have I gotten that wrong? My brain's too tired to think. Who's I'm gonna look it up. Oh, thank God I was right. I was like, please tell me I'm not wrong. Please tell me I'm not wrong. Okay. Okay, how tall are the Dark Angels? He is fucking tall. I actually think he's taller than Celestine. Celestine can actually be brought, like, low. Okay, okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Okay, first I should deal with the Imperial Guard. Angry Ronald is definitely in the Joy Toy catalog. I've never heard him called Angry Ronald. What? Okay. That's fun. I do like that. That's fun. I want to use those for the big boys. Which just makes me think of the Prince of Egypt song. Okay. Give me your... Oh, damn it. I just dropped his head. Oh my God, you're super drunk, please. Who let you into, Oh fuck, what do they call it? What do they call it in Rogue Trader? Oh, I gotta get the... Okay, I got it. Oh my goodness, all right. Sir? Your helmet. Try not to lose that, okay? It's very important. What would your commander think? Okay, we do not want his arm to let go of that. So, ta-da! Since I don't have a lot of the small stands, my goal is to try to use their hands to hold on to railings to stabilize. The backbone of the guard represented! Yes! Woo! These were actually, so the guardsmen were the first Joy Toy action figures I got, and I purchased them myself. And then the rest of them were sent to me. Because back when Joy Toy, like, was just really like, hey, do you want to sample a whole ass ton of variety of stuff for a couple years? And I was like, sure, thank you. And I don't think they do that anymore, which is a darn shame. I'm not really sure they could anymore for me because I'm on GW's blacklist, but it was nice while it lasted. It was very cool while it lasted. Right? That's what I was thinking. That's exactly what I was thinking. Are you coming up here to meow at me again, Kita? No! Stop throwing their hats. I'm gonna move my D6 that does glow off to the side, I think, for right now. Find a new plug. I think there's a plug on this side somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure. Now you need an angry Ronald McDonald figure. Yeah, I'm on GW's blacklist. I actually found out because originally Owlcat Games was going to have me playtest the Dark Heresy RPG that they have coming out, I think at the end of this year. at this point, possibly next year. I can't remember now exactly when it's releasing. But then they went to go and make sure that, like, basically anybody who has a GW license at this point has to go to GW with a list of content creators that they want to work with, and GW must approve them. And GW told them, no, you can't work with her. They did not tell me why, and they did not tell Owlcat why, because my rep was like, I have no idea why they won't let me work with you, but they said that I can't, so I'm really sorry. And I was like, that's fine, I completely get that. I was not like not mad at that person or anything like that in any capacity, because I'm like, but I have my thoughts as to why I think GW may not want me representing them in which is honestly really dumb, but whatever. I'm controversial for them. I'm gonna put you actually down here so your hand can also grip. This railing ideally, please. Aha! There we go. Looking really good. I know, it is almost a badge of honor these days. I don't feel like it's really that big of a deal, honestly. I feel like there's probably like half of the possibly previously Warhammer approved people who are now no longer Warhammer approved. I mean, Joy could send me their own product line and any other thing that they wanted to, because I don't think like Hasbro, for example, has blacklisted me. Blizzard, as far as I know, hasn't blacklisted me, and I know they have a StarCraft 2 license now, I think. I saw some artist proofs of some of the characters, and they looked pretty cool. Curious to see what they look like painted. I mean, Joy does pretty good stuff painted. But there's a lot of like iridescent things, sometimes like glowy bits on those characters. So I'm curious if they're gonna do like translucent plastics or something like that. That'll be very interesting. But like, so Joy could still send me stuff. They just probably wouldn't be able to send me Warhammer 40K stuff anymore. I know, how scandalous. So scandalous. All right, let's see about Flamer Man. You, I think I will just put up top. Okay. I'm gonna grab some of the sisters off camera real quick. And then over Repentia. Not Repentia, sorry. I don't remember why I called her Repentia. What was the name? Are you stuck to the wall? You were a little bit. Celestine. Oh my gosh, yes. Oichi, yes. Have you guys seen Oichi's like absolutely stunning Celestine cosplay? It was amazing. It was like it was perfect. It was so good. And the photo shoot looked amazing on top of it. Like, not only did her cosplay look amazing, but they had like great backdrops. They did some great photoshopping to like add doves in. If those were real doves that they had there, then holy shit, but I assume they were photoshopped in. Like, it was incredible. I'm so jealous. I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm gonna probably butcher your name, but I'm going to Tritarch. I think I may have said that correctly, but I completely agree with you. Hello, Rob. How you doing? It's lovely to see you in chat. Okay, first, we're gonna put some people in the back. I'm gonna put this fella, although he needs some dusting. Boop, boop. Mostly his base. I could see it on his base. I'm gonna actually take you off the base. Have you, because you're my medic. Can I seat you in the chair? That'd be really cool. If I could put your butt. You have a coat on. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to do that, so never mind. Let's stop trying. I am going to have you standing back here so that you're against this wall, however, and nice and stable. Excellent job. Nice. Okay. Where's your helmet? Where is your helm? I don't see it there, so I don't think it dropped. Is it in the accessory? Do you want to take this out? It's not in that one. Is it in this one? You got 3 new games today? What new games did you get? Tritarch. Tritarch. Did I not say that? Oh, fuck, damn it. Okay, well, Tritarch. I got it this time. All right, where is... Missing a helmet? Gotta be around here somewhere. I definitely moved with them all. This would be the container that I think it would be in, because I do see their hands. I'm not seeing it. Investing. Did I put it somewhere else accidentally? I don't actually know why these are being kept separate. They can all go in here. There we go. Okay. Where is your helmet? Nope, that is a normal soldier helmet. There's one of the guardsmen. And he does have his helmet. Is it in this? Did I accidentally put it into this tank? You picked up the game, which is Co-op Poker, Ark Nova, a game about building and maintaining zoos. I've heard of Ark Nova. I've heard good things about Ark Nova. And a Cozy Stickerville, a game that's kind of like Stardew Valley, but with stickers? Interesting. 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 Okay, that sounds cool. I'm gonna put him there. I'm not gonna lie, I don't see it in here. Well, damn. I'm not cool with that. I really genuinely don't know where it would have gone. Like, I feel like it'd be kind of obvious if it was just like underneath here. I guess maybe it could be under the seat because it could have like rolled. So I'll check that later, but damn. You need to pick up a Space Marine Legion so you can start planning your paints? I think you could probably start planning your paints before you pick up the Legion. Easy peasy. Okay, too bad I don't have like a gurney. I wish I could have that. That way it would make sense as to like why he doesn't have a hat. Annoying. So annoying. I don't think it's anywhere down here. I know that I definitely had one being held up by my orcs. Maybe I like... I mean, I haven't had that for a while. That was like at the old place, so I don't think so. I'm just genuinely like walking through my head of like, what did I do with it? What? I know. Okay. Now let's start adding the sisters in. Hello, Thomas. It's lovely to see you. I've never tried one-page rules or war song, but I have no problem with agnostic systems like that. They don't appeal to me on a like they don't hit dopamine for me in the same way that like Warhammer or other.
Since someone asked.
Oh yes, yes, Kamikaze. I am definitely familiar with Vampire the Masquerade. We have the core rulebook downstairs. I've also played the 90s video game and absolutely love it. I'm not as big on like the modern, oh, who has it now? It's not Gale Force 9, it's Renegade Games. They were the one who ended up picking up the license for, right? Do they still have it? 5th edition, I wasn't like super impressed by. I did get to play it at Gen Con, but I wasn't super thrilled with it. But yeah, I definitely am familiar with Vampire the Masquerade. But going back to one-page rules in Warsong, I have no problems at all. And I love that those kinds of systems exist. They don't necessarily specifically appeal to me, mostly because I do like having a theme that is, like, I like having miniatures developed specifically under themes for the armies within a game. And because I get a lot of dopamine from collecting things like Warhammer or Star Wars Legion and stuff like that, where I get to build really big armies and they're cohesive and tied to, like, at least in the Star Wars thing, an IP that I really, really love. I mean, GW is an IP as well. Like, Warhammer is an IP, but that is GW just producing their own. Oh yeah, Charadoon is so fun. They're the space sharks. They're awesome. I love the Charadoon. Good recommendation there, Rob. Good recommendation. have you have your gun down and being a little sassy as you. Okay, we're gonna put your gun there and you're gonna be talking. To the medic. He does not want to stand upright. Oh my gosh. Stop throwing your helmets. Oh, okay. Oop. Okay, I like that. That's now creating a little scene. Okay. I just realized that we need to scoot the scene over. Okay, I think that will work. That still looks nice because we have this giant lady. And I do kind of want her standing, I think there, because I want to put what I'm pretending is a Tau crisis suit or some other Tau inspired suit. Like maybe some Tau crash landed on a different planet, got isolated, and the local population created this other giant mech. Because I want to put it in this scene and want her to be like, what the fuck? Let's get his feet flat though. There we go, buddy. Be stable, thank you. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. And now she's like, oh my God, I'm gonna slay it. Okay, then we're gonna raise Celestine up to great heights. Not that she needs help, she has wings after all. Kita. Why? They do have some great models aesthetically. I cannot deny this. Okay, what I am gonna do is I'm actually gonna see if I can slide this. Okay, she's kind of close to the wall, so I need to angle her forward. Like so. Honestly, it works pretty well. Dropped the birds. Girly, stop rotating. There we go. Okay, and now I'm gonna knock her over. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, probably because I knocked her backpack off. Okay, how do I get her to not do that? That's what I do. Now for the wings. do that a little bit. Okay. All right, let me see if this works. Nice. Yes. Okay. Now to fix the burp. We did it. Okay, cool. Whew. You know, I actually don't remember who the baby daddy to the space sharks is. Let me actually look that up. Charadoon's Primarch. Oh my gosh, please, please, please. Just, okay. Well, that didn't go the way that I wanted it to. Okay, now we're fine. Okay, let me see. So according to Google's AI, which we're going to take with a grain of salt because that thing can lie to you, but according to them, there is no officially named Primarch for the Charadoons, but it is, but lore strongly points towards Corvus Corax, so Raven Guard. Yeah, as Rob said, it's Corvus Corax, but not officially confirmed, just heavily speculated. Which honestly is kind of fun. I actually like when GW leaves things a little ambiguous like that still, because I feel like they've either started to lock down certain things or frankly just brought so many Primarchs back that I feel like it's kind of diluting the game a little bit. Oh, I'm gonna need a refresher on my water soon. Oh, and we forgot, we haven't put her in. I think I'm gonna put her up top with this guy, but we're gonna have to take her off the base. That's fine. I think if I get her more upright. You know what, actually I'm gonna put her over here. So that she can put her hand on that, hell yeah. Do I want to do, I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to move this so you can kind of see behind it, and then I'm going to have her here. Looking at it. Can I actually, okay, hold on. Consideration. Oh my God. Girl, yeah, you can lord over it. Okay. Too much having her up there? I don't know. I feel like it kind of works. It also means I can bring them out and actually give them some room to have this little scene. And then I can put Celestine's ladies. Oh, but I could use... Okay, hold on. Can I scoot you? Okay, I don't think I can scoot you. Oh my God, I can literally scoot you the other way, but you don't want to go this way, huh? Okay, he's now a little wedged into the... Oh my God, I accidentally knocked his hand down. And by down, I mean off. Okay, so he still is going to be over here. can I put one of these ladies? Holy moly. Okay, that was dramatic. Can I put one of these ladies? Preferably not looking drunk. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. On like maybe like in between the two guardsmen is what I'm thinking. It works, it works, it looks fine. Excellent. Some returning is all right, but I think the problem is like now they're just like trying to bring back as many as possible. And like at this point down the line, it would not surprise me if we somehow just got Sanguinius back. Like all the dead ones end up coming back because either they get cloned or JK, they weren't dead anyways. Oh, really? A Raven Guard Night Lord mix? That's fun. That could be really exciting. What is this from? Oh, copy this. No, not that one. There we go. There we go. Okay, yes, what was I doing? Her. No. Her. Oh, I think this is gonna be too big. Bloody hell. Well, damn it. What to do, what to do, what to do. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoot Celestine gently over so that maybe I can put a second stand behind and at least get one of them on there. I guess I could also technically take them off the stands. That is an option. But then they don't look super cool flying through the air. They just get resurrected. Okay. Rob, that's the only way I accept Sanguinius coming back. He gets resurrected by Colin. Yes, and or Slanesh, because he's also supposed to be beautiful. And then he and Fulgrim can have a sexy rivalry. Okay, that is way too wide. Never mind. You know what? We're gonna use the long one. Okay, Celestine, I know we struggled to get you into place, but I'm gonna move you now. Thank you. It's okay, it's fine. It was just, it's cool. Yeah, everybody chill. Oh my god. Right into the wall. Smooth, Angela. Okay, that is the exact same fucking size, I think. I am so smart. Okay, cool. All right, Celestine. I'm making you taller. Oh, I don't like how on par you are with her, though. Oh, that's because you're so not on your base. Do you want to slide you this way, please? Are you actually resting on that? Yes. Okay, and then you shall go. Yeah. Beautiful. The last one go here. Oh, I knocked him in, didn't I? Oh, okay. I actually think that looks sick as hell. You want to come look at this? Oh, I understand. Listen, Rob, you're the one who said it, not me, but I am not going to argue with that concept. No, 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 no. And I would read that fanfic. I do think a Big E clone is probably coming. Like, honestly. Okay, real quick, while CC's wrapping up what he's doing in the Night Realm in Abiotic Factor, I'm going to switch us over to BRB for just a moment. I need to refresh my water, and it's almost 8 o'clock, which is the last hour we're going to be live. We're going to go till 9. Hopefully I'll be able to get the rest of these moved over. I think I will. We did get very chatty at the beginning, which frankly I was loving, so don't mind. I don't mind that at all, but I am hoping I can get this done. It is looking pretty good. I probably will move him back down here with the 1950s robots. The Repentia, I think, are gonna go beneath, or not Repentia. They're fucking not Repentia. Oh my gosh, what are the giant? What are these things? Penitent engines. Penitent engines. I was like, what the hell is this thing? It's a penitent engine. Oh, that's okay, Havman. No problem. No problem whatsoever. But yeah, so I'm gonna go take a quick break. I'll see you guys and... Oh, okay, I was gonna just have you look at it when...
Well, I'm here now.
Okay, cool.
That looks sick.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm actually very proud of it. So my headcanon is that this is constructed by aliens that had a Tau crisis suit crash land and like burn on their planet, and they retrofitted it and basically built off of the tech. And so they're like kind of Tau-like, but not really. Like, and now the Imperium has shown up and confiscated it. That's my headcanon. But okay, I will be back very shortly. I'm gonna just take a quick break, refresh my water bottle and everything like that, maybe grab myself a little snack, and I will see you guys at the top of the hour, and we'll finish moving these. I wasn't sure which scene was actually the scene I was originally on. So I was just staring there with my microphone live going, do I ask CC? No, it's fine. I was debating in my head. I was like, do I just ask CC before I've switched over to confirm, or do I mute myself and then confirm and then re-unmute myself? Who knows? Why am I hearing myself? Oh, because I have my own stream open like an idiot. Also, hello, all 33 of you. That's wild. Hi. Good evening. Good evening. Chat. Oh, I found the hat. I found it. So he's not bald anymore. Oh my god, except I'm gonna knock everybody else over. Good. Awesome. Great. Thank you. Smooth. Me. Smooth. Okay. Oh, wait, put that on the wrong way. Okay, that goes on your shoulder. You are going to be... Okay, I knocked your legs, I guess. If I was a man who wanted to stand up and not fall over, I would stand like... that! Excellent. Okay, before we actually put you in there, let's put your friend in the back because I can. You know what? He can hold a railing. Why? I'm gonna see if I can get him on here with these lads. Okay, no. It's gonna be too much of a pain. Can I have him? I'm trying to see if I can get like one of his hands. There we go. He's holding on to his hat now because he lost it before. So almost knocked her over. That would have been bad. Okay, cool. He is super duper more stable than my other guy. So I'm just gonna sit him there, and then you, sir, are gonna go right there. Are you on something uneven? Is that the problem? I think so. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why did I knock you over? Okay, it's fine now. Everything's cool. I'm not gonna touch them anymore. Don't even look at them. Yeah, I found it. Woo! Woohoo! All right. Get this cleared because I do think I'm gonna put the penitent engines. I finally remembered what they were called. Just like below. They look terrifying. It's perfect. Here's the other one. Majestic. There's actually like an ass ton of detail on it. It's really good. It's just also a terrifying thing. It does look painful as hell. This is why you don't disobey the Emperor, everybody. Or they put you in a penitent engine. Okay, so they're done. We're gonna move the Dark Angels here because, ooh, that was a good crack. Because the Dark Angels have a tall boy. He's not carrying a banner. He just has the banner attached to his goddamn backpack because he's that much of a Chad. Just get them onto this table. Get my water bottle out of the way. I did refresh it, so we're full up. I mean, we have to appreciate the giant wings of the blood, or not the blood angels, sorry, of the Dark Angels. They are majestic. Again, some chonky Terminators. I do like their hoods. I will admit, the hoods are very cool. The shield is very cool. But, I mean, his glaive is pretty cool too. But the real Chad of this unit is our banner boy with the naked dying angel man. I love it so much. It's so good. Astartes 2 in December? Hell yeah. Wait. Isn't Astartes 2 already out? Do you mean Astartes 3? I'm gonna pop the banner off for a second while I get this piece back on. Where do you go? Where do you go? I actually genuinely don't know. What are you even? Ah, I think you go here. Excellent. Sensor. Punch forward, gentlemen. For the Emperor. For the Lion. So saith the Terminators. All right, let's get him tall, 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 tall. Oop. All right, I do think I'm going to try to stabilize them on some of these thingamadoodles because it worked really well for Dorn in them, and I have had them fall before. And it made me sad because then I had to rebuild some things. Okay. In the name of the lion, you shall be more stable. All right, cool. Yes. I like that. Yeah. Ooh, actually, are you gonna end up competing with your brother? No, you are not that tall. Sorry, friend, I judged. You're actually probably a named character. I don't know the Dark Angels well enough. Is this a, like... Who is this for the Dark Angels? Can we Oh, the animation. Okay, my Astartes, Astartes, not Space Marine 2. I'm an idiot. Listen, I'm tired. And so when you said Astartes 2, I was like, oh, he's using the official Latin name for the Space Marines instead of calling it Space Marine 2. But you're right. You're right. Never mind. That's gonna be sick. Anybody know who this is? Oh no, we do not have one piece from every faction in the Warhammer K universe. They haven't made pieces for, like, they haven't made figures for every faction in Warhammer 40k. Like, there's no Emperor's Children, there's no Slanesh, there's no Chaos at all. Like, there's Chaos, like, Marines from various legions, but they haven't done Slanesh yet. And I don't expect they will anytime soon. Oh my god, you're so angry looking. Where do I want you to stand? I think we're gonna turn that leg that way. And we're also gonna have your pistol up because that's cool. Can we raise your arm a little bit more? Can I... Do I like that? Him holding, like, crossing... I do. Maybe like that? You know, I'll take that. That's okay, I think. I think that still looks cool. Maybe Belial? Did I say that right? Belial? Belial, maybe? You need to see it again? Hold on. His shoulder says Wrath. I don't know if that helps identify him. No, this is definitely a Dark Angel. I mean, he is, but like, I am looking at his face, but I think it might, I'm pretty sure. Oh, actually? Oh, it just says Caliban on the side. Never mind, just kidding. Why aren't the Dark Angels convenient like the Blood Angels and put their names on their damn armor? I mean, he has to be a Terminator captain, right? At minimum. I don't know what he's shooting up at. Tyranids, maybe. Okay, where are my open packs so that I can like get rid of the trash? He's an unnamed Dark Angel Deathwing member. Okay. The second pronunciation, so Belial. Okay. That sounded more correct to me because it sounded more like an actual name, I will be honest, but... Hello, 31st Skill Monitor. How are you doing? All right, I think this guy I want to be slightly raised up because I just think he's cool. I can't see your angry face. Okay, you know what? Screw it. I know it's kind of a repetitive pose, but I'm doing it anyways, and then I'm actually gonna see if I can like get him to be like, hurrah! Can I do it with this, the sword? Gosh darn, if only they could raise their elbows higher. The curse of being in Terminator armor. Bend your damn leg, sir, please. Thank you very much. Cooperate with me, unnamed possible captain of a Terminator squad. Now I feel like he's going, hurrah! Ah, on the official Joy Toy website, he's listed as a Dark Angels Deathwing Strike Master. Cool. Well, there you go. Deathwing Strike Master. Sick. Is that what the captains of the Deathwing Terminator squads are called? I'm wondering. You got home from job number 2, been up since 5 a.m. and it's 11:15 p.m. Oh my God, dude, get some sleep. I feel you. I am sure you are way more exhausted than I am, but I'm also very tired. I've been filming all day. I've been talking all day. The fact that I'm not hoarse, honestly, is very surprising to me. Whew. But I get you. But man, I was not quite up that early. I got woken up by my cat around that time, but I was able to go back to sleep for a little while. Dude, you're so sick and badass. I love your loincloth thingamadoodle. What is on armor? This like section that hangs in front of his loin. Is it just called a loincloth? Like when it comes to like, because obviously power armor isn't quite a real thing yet. They're working on it. It's a cod piece? Okay, that's what it would be called. A blast flap? Okay, I love that more. Blast flap. God, you're so cool. Look at them. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you are fun. Oh, you also have your... Okay, I think I need more height, please. You've been up since 3 a.m.? Dude, go to bed. Huh. Guys need to go to bed. I would be so, like, I'd be passed out already. Okay, that's the same. So I'm gonna do this. Clear my throat really loudly. And then I'm gonna move you there. And then can I put you... What are you doing? Okay, idea. Get the fuck down there. And then put bro up here. Crossing blades with Gilliman like a badass. Okay, that does not give me room to put the other guy like I hoped. However, I do think I can just like... Ooh. I'm gonna sound like a monkey for a little bit. Okay, I don't like two moves for this guy though, and if I can't actually... Alright, can I get you to stand on the one? It's a little precarious, but it will work. Excellent. And then I am going to put this guy with the... Do I put the flail or the big sensor mace? Who looks cooler? You know what? I'm gonna put the flail guy because he has a cape and the other one doesn't, which means obviously he is more important because if you have a cape, you're more important. It's a tabard if it's fabric worn over armor. It's a codpiece if it's armored. Okay, I think it's then I think it's a codpiece because it's definitely armored. Like it's not fabric. It is physically the armor itself, so it would be a codpiece. That makes sense. Yeah, I think we're gonna put him there in the center. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, and then I just have the one. And outside of that, I then have I wanna put some height on the orcs. I think I have, yes, I do have some height ability. Mostly because I was able to take some of the ones from the Sisters of Battle. Look, gross. All right, they look hella cool. I'm gonna move Corrosive forward because we don't need to restrict him to the back anymore. Yes, they're looking awesome. I had one of my hairs in my mouth, apparently. Ew. Well, like I said, they've done chaos. Like, here. Proof of point. Thousand Sun. Black Legion. So they've done chaos, but they haven't done specifically Emperor's Children, which is the Slanesh specific Space Marine chapter. And they haven't done any of the Chaos Demons themselves. So like Nurgle, like we don't have any like there are no Demonettes. There are no Corn Berserkers. There are no, although there might be. Somebody said that there was Berserkers, so I don't know if that's true. They don't have any like of the Zinchian bird demons. The Zangor, I think is what they're called. And then like we have, okay, so they have technically made some Nurgle demons because you do get Nurglings with Mortarion. But that's because he just his base comes with Nurglings on it anyways. If you like get the model, I almost called it a scale model. If you get the model, he has Nurglings on him. They're crawling on him. So like, yes, technically there have been like Nurgle demons, but not in the sense that they're doing like a Great Unclean One or the Flies or any of the actual like demons from the Demon Codex. Good luck, Dim. I really wish you luck with that. I know the job market is not awesome right now. Should I put him? Okay, he's got a Dark Angel helmet. Should I just have him be surrounded by the Terminators? No, that's so mean. I'm gonna just keep my Chaos Boys together. Okay, let's grab the platforms that I have over here real quick. And we're gonna use these to raise up some of the orcs. Raise them up. Yes, it is the Horus Heresy era 1,000 Suns. Hence why he's in his beautiful bright red and gold armor, looking so handsome. Before the fall. I mean, technically, I think he's already fallen, but it's like fresh. But like they've done Death Guard, they've done, like I said, Black Legion because they have one. They've done Night Lords. They have done World Eaters. Has they done anyone else? Am I still live? Oh, I'm still watching myself. Okay, please stop. Please stop watching myself. I keep hearing myself briefly in the background. It's driving me mad. Okay, fuck, this looks actually sick as hell. I'm gonna try to move the orcs up next to the Blood Angels. I feel like it's fitting. They constantly fight, often on motherfucking Armageddon. I'm so tired of Armageddon. Also, because I want to pull these boys out, dust them, but also show off. These are probably... Huh? No, I'm good. Why? Oh, no, I was good. I'm good. But the 1950s space robots are kind of some of my favorites. Low-key, some of my favorites. I do want to, yeah, I'm gonna lower where they are. As much as I love them, I kind of want to raise the orcs up and have them a bit more on display because I feel like I've neglected them. Do I want to leave this chest piece off? No, but I do think it's very cool that it comes off and there's actually details underneath it. Isn't that sick? Okay. Let's go ahead and dust him. This big golden flamer. See? It's got like all this gold on the edge. Okay, bud. Lay down right there. Now, put this in here. Now, part of this is gonna be a little difficult because we do have, I don't remember his name. It's the Beast Snagger guy that's on the big red squig. They had a model for him. I think he's a named character. I genuinely do not. I have that model too, but I don't remember what his name is. So I have this guy. This thing weighs like legit several pounds. All right, buddy. I'm gonna try to use this to stabilize you. I always knock that thing off, it's okay. I want to get his hand back on this mount. Okay, I'll bring you out. Get your arm or your hand attached to this support piece, and then we'll slide you in. No problem, Hammond. Happy to explain things. Which of all these figures is my top 10? Ooh, good question. Dark Angels, Terminator with the banner. These are not in any particular order. These are just the ones that I would say are like 10 of my favorites. No particular order. So the Dark Angel with the banner, the Blood Angel with the banner. I actually really like Caldor. I think Caldor is actually a really handsome sculpt. He's the Grey Knight in there. Celestine is definitely on there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I would probably say I actually really like this Templar. I don't know. I think it's one of the named Templars, but I don't know which one it is. But I'm not 100% certain on that. So like we'll say that Templar. Mostly because he's in the gold armor and it really makes him blend in with the normal just Imperial fists, which I kind of love. I would say Fafnir is probably up there just because he's got the giant axes and I love his giant like ginger mustache and beard combo. Is that okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Definitely him on his squig. So I think that's 7. The space robots would be 8. And then from there, I would say I do like the Custodian with the double-headed Aquila banner as well. And then honestly, I do actually really like the robot that's just Joy Toys. I think that's my 10th. Oh, we're not done. We need to put his banner back on. Snake plates. Okay. Okay, I actually think he's pretty darn stable, so we're looking good. Next, we're gonna put his commandos in place. The commandos are really cool. Like, the thing is like, a lot of them are really cool. It's kind of hard to actually make a decision. Oop, I definitely just popped your hand off. Oh, I knew that was bad. Okay, you're not as stable as I thought. Can I know you had a special stand. I don't know where I put it. What can I do? I need you to lean back on your tail, I think is what I need you to do. Okay, now he's balancing on his tail. Let me get this guy out, because I knocked his hand off. I like that he has the oven mitt on because he's got a flamer and it gets real hot. Popped his hand back off again, but that's okay. We're gonna reattach it. Now that he's properly holding his weapon. And don't lose your backpacks. Okay. I just popped the backpack off again. Stop doing that, please. Oh, is it because of this? Okay, well, that's too bad. Oh, Angela. I know why he's not standing up. You didn't give him a stand. You silly goose. I'm gonna run out of stands soon. I did not paint any of these. These all come pre-painted from a company called Joy Toy. They make a variety of action figures, some which is their own intellectual property, which is a sort of like future sci-fi. It's actually what the big white robot is from that I put with the Celestine and all the guardsmen. Can I detach this? Okay. All right, that's fine. All right, let's get it under his pit so this will stop popping out because that's the problem with it, is it's twisting it and causing too much tension. Let's get his hand back on. There we go. And roll that slightly more in, please. So I can actually push it into place. Bam. All right. Bro is holding his gun correctly now. Or his flamethrower, rather. Okay, let's go ahead and get him on a stand so that he's stable because, my gosh, he really doesn't want to be. Please? Where is the hole? Holy cow, the entire back of my throat just dried out all at once. That was crazy. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, young man. OMG, you just had to pop yourself off that, didn't you? Oh my gosh, okay. Ta-da! Look how stable and beautiful he is. Now, get up there. Okay, I like that. I can put probably one more up there with him. Do I have... Yes. Oh, perfect. This guy is squat and stable. And I love it. Let's go. Oh my gosh, thank you for being a member for 7 months, Gabriel. That's awesome. Thank you so much, and thank you for renewing. Oh my gosh, 7 months. That's awesome. Woo! Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Finally got this thing open. I felt like I was struggling with it for a while. Maybe it was because I was dancing. Oh my gosh, Corsair, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You are awesome, sir. He's glorious. And gonna stand next to his friend. Yes, welcome. Rob, thank you also for renewing your membership. Thank you so much. Welcome back, sir. It's lovely to have you join us. Woo! Awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, for 24 months, 2 whole years. Thank you genuinely so much for that. The support does mean so much. So thank you. Sincerely. And to anybody who has supported the channel, donated to the channel, is a member or anything like that, thank you guys so much. And honestly, to everybody just watching right now, I mean, the fact that there has been, like, every time that I've peeked at kind of like how many of you are watching, there's been between like 15 to like 30 of you on average, which is just wild. And that has gotten more consistent recently. So that's really cool. Like, I know it may not feel like a lot in comparison to like the really big streamers, but I feel like for my scale, that's pretty consistent and good. So genuinely, you guys rock. Thank you so much. What was I doing? I'm almost finished. There's a few more orcs. Okay, they're down here. The commando, you know, he's on the list, I think. I do really like the commando guy with his power claw. Focus on him. There we go. Look at his beautiful face and his little snaggletooth. His little snaggletooth. Also, like, look at all the detail on the backpack. Like, how cool is that? It's so good. This is why I really like the Joy Toy figures. They're really cool. All right, I definitely want him up front because he just is a cool looking model. I'm gonna use this, I think, to go find. You know what, maybe I'll put the commando on. Oop, don't look down, sir. Okay, yeah, I think I like that. He would want to be taller than everybody else, being in charge. Well, I mean, he's not in charge. He's in charge, of course, but like he's the next most in charge, so he'd want to be tall. Probably not on ground level and everything, so we're just gonna do that. And then we'll put this fella here. We'll put this guy who's getting ready to toss a grenade right there. And then we'll put our last friend, who for some reason is standing very tall. What is going on with your leg? There we go. I actually don't, you're like my least favorite. I'm gonna have you doing that, I think, because I didn't like your other pose. Okay, the orcs are in place. Whoa! I say quietly because I don't actually want to yell right now and I'm tired. Giant space robots. All right, we are gonna put them down here. It's tall lad. Okay, because you're. Pew pew, he says, as he walks forward menacingly. Yeah, it's crazy that you've been a member for 31 months. Like, that is just wild. Okay, how dare you? Can I have you kneeling? Is that possible? Because I kind of want him to be gesturing, like almost like the Iron Giant. You are getting progressively more to the ground. Okay. Sir, keep your chest. Okay, why does this leg also not want to stay? Just because it's kind of lubed up and slipping off? I believe it. Holy. But Jesus, okay. Okay, I kind of like that he's almost Shakespearean, like playing now. We're just gonna leave him in this pose. He's like, if there was a skull in his hand, he could be like, fuck, I don't know Shakespeare well enough. What is the Macbeth with the skull? Like, it's a really common phrase and I'm completely blanking on it, but alas, poor York, I knew him well. Yes, thank you. What is the other thing, though? It's like, to live or, what is it? That is the question. That's the end of it. I don't remember the front part. Huh? To be or not to be, that is the question. That's what it is. Yeah, so like he could be doing that right now. So I'm gonna leave him in that pose. They're chaos. They must be on the black bases. Oh, also, before we set them up, let me get the Iron Hand and put him with the robots. Should I put him in the back? No, I think I'm just gonna like let him be here and he'll be like, go robots! And the robot will be like, to be or not to be. And he'll get bitch slapped by the Iron Hand because the robot shouldn't be asking that. That's silly. Okay. My last two lads. And look, I even have room on the bottom for more figures so I can get that Death Guard. If I got the Death Guard, this thing would get rearranged again because the Death Guard would definitely be near the top. I'd probably lower Gilliman to down below the orcs, actually. Like, they would just, like, completely move. This is where the Death Guard would go. Unless, of course, I got Mortarion, and then they'd go up to here, and I'd have to move all of this down here, and I don't know if that would work. Okay, I think that's actually just a fine pose. A fine pose for our Legion guy, a Black Legion, and then what do I want to do with you? And I kind of think, as cool as your gun is, I guess you could be... God damn, your shoulders do not really allow for much, do they? I just completely took you off your base. Cool. Awesome. Good me. Go on me. Good on me is what I meant to say. I wish you could. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna force this. Sir, I want you to look like you're summoning something. There you go. Yes. Now he looks cool, like he's casting something. Anyways, I'm too excited by that. Oh! The last thing This is on Zoom. It's not good. All right, over here. Just want to clean this up, move a few things. I do have some Gundam and a few other things over here, so I'm gonna go ahead and move those up for now. This will end up getting rearranged more because once I actually like bring up more of my Gunpla and all of that, but for now, this will work. I also don't know what I want to do. I actually think I'm gonna move you guys possibly into the Lego room. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with those Kriegsguardman Legos. Those, or well, they're not official Lego. They are off-brand Lego. Hence why they actually exist as, you know, Warhammer characters. All right, the Liger I definitely want to move up immediately. I'm gonna put you here. Okay. So the Liger is gonna go there. I'm gonna bring my fancy Wing Zero, the Keva one up here, along with Tall Geese. His shield, because, you know, the Leo. And then the other Leo. And then we're gonna bring the Sumo guy up and we're gonna put him down here because look, there's space. And they don't have to all be crammed together. Amazing. And this way it's all wing characters. You know, I'm gonna do that just to kind of give the shield some emphasis, and then that way I can bring these guys and it kind of draws your eye to them. I think I'm gonna put all of them over here actually. He was getting lost in front of Wing because Wing had too much white on him. But yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. And then that's all I'm really, I mean, I need to figure out what I'm gonna end up doing with these. So these, I can't remember off the top of my head now which discontinued company these came from. Actually, it might say on the bottom. It was, I remember looking it up and it was really cool to kind of learn information about it, but I genuinely, is that? Well, that's unsettling. There's what looks like a egg sack there. I will clean that up in a moment. And then I got this one. It's from the same brand, but I don't remember. How the hell did I get you in here? Oh, I turned it. That's what it was. I do think it was an American company. But these are also toys. Like, these aren't scale models. These are like toys. Like, it comes with like little action figure guys. This is actually a Joy Toy one, but he kind of scales with this guy, so I put him with this tank. I think I'm just gonna put it, the tank is gonna go to here so that I don't have to shove it into a really cramped space anymore. And I think I'm gonna put the truck next to it. There's about 5 of them, I believe, left. I'm just grabbing a paper towel real quick. Give me 1 second. Okay, I couldn't find any paper towels, so I just grabbed some toilet paper. I think that was fresh. Because there is a spider there. I smushed it accidentally. Didn't realize it was in there, but I really hope I can get you out, please. Okay, I did. There's like one leg left. I have a little bit of TP left. Let me get that. All right, well, that was an adventure. I'm just gonna dust it now. I'm gonna also apparently drop a bunch of pieces. What did I just drop? Ah, got it. Found it. You're fighting sleep. You're needing to finish this build. You should go to bed if you're getting really tired. Also, especially because, like, okay, if you're working on a hobby project and you are actually legit feeling tired, it's not always the best to try to fight through that tiredness and finish your build or anything like that, because then you might make a mistake, right? And then you're gonna be more angry at yourself, probably, at least I would be, knowing that you made the mistake because you ended up getting so tired, rather than just like going to sleep or getting some rest at minimum. You know, taking some downtime from the build, letting yourself decompress from it, and then moving on, you know? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. I think I would just rather sleep. Because I would be so worried I'd make a really bad error or something, you know? Those are all in there. I'm gonna go toss this actually now that I think about it before I forget. I'm actually just gonna flush it. Go away. Gross. I found an bug in one of the toys. Not one of the Joy toys, one of the other ones. I thought I had 2 of these. Did I not have 2 of those? I don't know anymore. Okay. That is everything. Let me bring it back over to the Joy toys, and I'm gonna actually pull you a little forward so that we can. Well, actually, I don't need to do that. I just need to zoom. Oh, wrong way. Doot. Well, there. I think. Okay, I think that shows pretty much everything. Yeah, the Chaos boys at the very, very bottom get a little cut off, but look at it! Oh my gosh! The face! I am so pleased. It looks good.
It looks great.
Yeah, so I moved them there, and then this is done, and we still have the 3 bottom ones open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it looks really good. I love how dense it ended up getting. I think it just makes it feel a little bit more, honestly, intense and pretty cool looking.
Yeah, put a piece of art up in that corner. It'll also make it for potentially another filming angle, honestly.
Yes, I completely agree. Like, I do think maybe like banners or something might be an interesting thing to consider. Or at minimum, maybe getting some like larger unframed canvases from like the same place we got that. Could maybe be cool or something like that, but definitely.
You did a great job.
Thank you. I am tired now. Honestly, I was telling them, I was like, I'm surprised I'm not more hoarse because I've been like, I'm starting to feel a little like strain in my throat. But I like, considering how much talking I've done today because of the recording and such, I'm really surprised. But I really enjoyed this. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, I didn't know if you were taking a picture or anything. I was gonna do the dumb face. Oh, okay.
Amazing. You're gonna be so happy.
I'm sure I look horrible. Here. Perfect. Yes, I look as derp and everything as I hoped. That was the point. But genuinely, no, this was great. I really enjoyed it. I feel better about having this space cleaned up a little bit and having this opened up for being able to move, honestly, just some of the like larger painted miniatures, as well as my scale model tanks, especially since I'm starting to work on more and more of those. I want to have a place to put them. And while we do have, like, we've got 2 spots now where we can technically put things, and I honestly expect them to get filled up over the next like year. Well, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, that stuff can move over. And then like with the R35 now being done, and then a few other things, like, yeah, I just think that there's gonna end up filling up pretty quick. Just knowing I have like multiple, like I have not even up on here on display, both a Somoa as well as a Tiger, not Tiger, that German tank destroyer. Does that have a specific name or is it just German tank destroyer?
Wasn't it an Elephant?
Elephant, thank you. So I have an Elephant downstairs and a Somoa, which are all built already, but unpainted, so that will be something down the line. Yeah, the Elephant you built, but you were gonna have me paint it, I think, right? So yeah, so like at some point I'll do that, and that will also need space for display. So now we have space for that, and I am really, it's impossible for me to look horrible. Oh, trust me.
I'm working on it.
Trust me, there is definitely ways for me to look horrible. But I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Rob. I really do. Genuinely, thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. I know this was not exactly what you may have expected for tonight's stream, but hopefully you enjoyed it a lot. I don't know what the plan is for tomorrow in regards to like content on the stream yet. I'm sure CC and I will discuss that either later tonight.
I think it'll depend on how you're feeling tomorrow.
Okay. Well, we'll figure.
I have ideas depending on how you're feeling.
Okay, cool. So we'll figure that out for what tomorrow's gonna end up being. Look forward to that. That will be at 1 p.m. Pacific or your regional equivalent. And otherwise, we should have a new tank video out the end of this weekend and or like Monday at the latest, but I think it'll be Sunday.
I'm hoping.
Yeah. I mean, I got.
A video coming out tomorrow morning.
We do have a video coming out tomorrow morning. We have a video coming out tomorrow morning, and I'm hoping we get the tank done on Sunday. I mean, thankfully, I've already uploaded, organized, and completed all of the voiceover and all that. So I think CC will be able to get that all put together. But I do know there's some things that he still needs to work on, like video-wise. Oh, did you find a space that you can now go? Excellent. But yeah, I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are too. Genuinely, thank you guys for being here. Good day from the other side of the world. Well, thank you, Jose. It's lovely to see you. Sorry we're ending the stream now, but it was lovely to see your name pop up in chat. And to Rob and Havman and Nemeth and everybody else who was chatting with me through today, genuinely thank you guys so much for being here. I am now going to go probably pass out a little bit. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Have a lovely hobby night, everyone.